My group that I will be talking about today are my middle school friends. We have been a collective group that feels like a second family for about 12 years now. We have experienced many happy and sad times together, and we are a great support system for one another. According to Yalom, the therapeutic factor of cohesiveness is defined as a connection and a powerful, positive bond for group members. As a group, we were inseparable. If we weren't in school, we were playing sports together, hanging out downtown, or at someone's house. You would rarely find us apart. So, introducing the main people of the group: Shannon, Corey, Erica, Connor, Matt, Luke, Tom, Connor, and myself. I'll be going into each member specifically and their role in the following slides. A big part of the group cohesion is showed by the top photo, which are many of my friends from my class, and on the bottom is a picture from this year and most of the main group members. And then also this video has all of the group members besides one. Kisses on the king, fall in love with me.
I kind of like that song.
I was
This is dead
why I got here. You're not possibilities. This is one of the group members, Connor, but in 2014 he passed away from osteosarcoma. This whole situation created a moment of catharsis in our group. According to Yalom, this is an emotional unburdening which creates a strong emotion. This moment greatly impacted the emotions in the group. It was negative, but we turned into something beautiful for our friends, family, and our community. We started a charity event called Honor Connor Classic, and we have it every year. In 2014, we started this event to keep his memory alive, as well as create an event that will keep everyone in touch and together at least one time out of the year. This takes place every Wednesday before Thanksgiving at our middle school's gym. This night is filled with friends, family, and the sport Connor loved, basketball. All the money raised is donated to a local nonprofit within our small town in New Jersey. This became a ritual for the group. This highlights our values coming from a Catholic school and our respect for the place we're in. Our support helps keep the foundation strong, and it brings a lot of meaning and symbolism that we share together. Teachers, family, and friends in my middle school knew that our St. Francis class was very special from the start. There was an easy connection that we all formed and continued to form as our grade was growing. Yalom's therapeutic factor of universality came naturally to the group dynamic. We grew up together both in the classroom and out of the classroom, and we became a family. There is no judgment between group members, and there is always unconditional support for one another. Shannon is the harmonizer. She always helps bring the group back to the present. She is a problem solver and is the first one to help fix a conflict. Corey is the playboy. He is always making jokes and teasing group members. He brings a lot of laughter and happiness to the group dynamic. Luke is a playboy and a follower, and he's right alongside Corey making jokes. He's very unpredictable in the way that we never know if he's showing up when we're hanging out. This is Connor, and he was the energizer. No matter the setting, he was constantly bringing the group together with his high energy and positivity. Matt is the initiator coordinator. He is the one to fully run Honor Connor. He comes up with t-shirt designs and what happens each year at the event. He also created a norm among the group as to how Honor Connor is delivered. A norm, according to Cole, is attitudes and standards of behaviors that are acceptable to the group, which can be specified by the group leader. Matt does all the background work, while me and Shannon take control of the social media, selling t-shirts and selling food at the event. Everyone in the group has their specific job, and it is known after 6 years of running this event. Connor is the standard setter. Ever since we were young, he was always so successful, and he would help out any group members when we needed it. He graduated from the Coast Guard Academy, so he's definitely our role model. Erica is the encourager. As a group, we can always count on her to be uplifting and lending a helping hand.
They haven't grown, unfortunately.
Tom is the coordinator and Matt's right hand during Honor Connor. Tom is very creative and usually makes a digital content like a slideshow or a video that is played throughout the night. Lastly, I'm the recorder. I took on this role in the group as long as I had a phone. I was always there making sure pictures were being taken and that everyone got them after the day. The process stage and Tuckman's stages of development is how effectively the group runs. As a group, we talk openly and are able to resolve any problems if they occur. We are very supportive of one another, especially after Connor's passing, and we created a much stronger bond. Here is a very small part of the video that Tom made this past November, and I talk about this group. So, as we all know, our St. Francis class was the best class to ever exist, and I really think that's because of Connor. He was the middleman, he was everyone's best friend. And with all these new people coming into our class throughout the years, 4th, 5th grade, we all just clicked right away, and I knew we had something very special. So, according to Cole, group dynamics are the forces that influence the interrelationships of members and ultimately affect a group outcome. This group dynamic altered since Connor passed, but it just made us 8 that much closer. Through the ups and downs of what happened in the past and what will happen in the future, I know that this cohesive bond will always be there for strength and support.